Think about the shots that completely pull you in, the ones where the world feels so much bigger, yet every detail seems to stand out. That's the beauty of the wide-angle shot. But it's not just about scale, it's about storytelling. My name's Ethan, and I'm a full-time video editor, and today I'm going to be exploring wide angles and why they are not just a tool, but an essential creative force in filmmaking. Directors have used wide-angle shots for decades to immerse audiences into worlds, create tension, and give us perspectives we'd otherwise never see. It has significantly evolved from early cinema to the digital age, and now used to visually open up a scene, offering vast landscapes or close-up distorted views. It's an extremely versatile tool. For example, the fisheye. It creates a wide yet contained distorted view, exaggerating perspectives. Onto the classic use, the establishing shot. Creating a sense of scale that draws the audience in. It's like an invitation, giving us the full picture while building suspense for what's to come. One that's becoming more popular on social media is the snorri cam. Pure visual adrenaline, creating a dynamic and almost surreal perspective that locks us into the subject's movement. And scenic shots. Whether it's cityscapes or nature, wide shots make any location seem vast. It's about immersing the audience, letting them feel the scale and atmosphere of the location. Not to mention probes, panoramics, and drones. There are many different ways wide angles can elevate any scene. And with so many different variations, I thought to myself, what is the definition of a wide angle shot? The answer: a camera shot that shows a subject or object in relation to its surroundings. Wide-angle shots are often captured with a wide-angle lens, and wide-angle lenses are defined as a focal length of 35mm or shorter, which gives you a wide field of view. So I bought this, the 17mm prime lens by TT Artisan. The manual lens is designed for use with APS-C format cameras. I bought the lens compatible for Sony's E-mount as I'm shooting on my friend Maxwell's full-frame A7S III, but you can purchase them in a variety of other mounts. Onto the specs. The focal length is 17mm or 25.5mm equivalent on a full-frame sensor. The lens has 10 aperture blades with a maximum aperture of 1.4 and a minimum of 16. It weighs in at 248 grams with a fully metal construction, with a smooth focus ring and clicked aperture control. Great for a range of photography styles, or in my case, filming. It's a versatile lens that, in my opinion, is worth the price of £139. I've had this lens for 3 months now, and so far my experience with it has been great. Initially, I bought this lens as I was going on a trip to Portugal with my girlfriend and wanted something that was extremely cost effective, but at the same time gave a really clean look. It's extremely light and compact, which was really useful as it was in and out of my bag most of the trip. It being a manual lens gave me a lot of valuable experience in remaining steady-handed as I shot everything handheld. I also found the aperture ring extremely useful to have, but it does have its drawbacks. The image quality is fairly sharp in the center with some slight imperfections around the edges, but personally I had zero issues with this. The same applies to its low light capabilities. It's generally good, but in very dark situations I'd avoid shooting at 1.4 because of the chromatic aberrations and you get a much softer image, but stopping down to 2.8 fixes most of it. That being said, with this being a prime lens and lacking image stabilization, it actually encouraged me to think outside of the box. These factors pushed me to be more intentional with my shots and experiment with different techniques to capture dynamic footage. Instead of seeing them as limitations, I saw them as opportunities to dive deeper into the creative potential of wide-angle filmmaking and really test the limits of my own creativity, which is the reason I've made this video. The majority of the shots in this video were captured on this lens as a chance to test my own innovation and execution. What I've discovered through wide-angle filmmaking is that the only real limits are the ones we place on ourselves. Whether you're using a £100 lens, a £5,000 lens, or just your phone, filmmaking is about more than just gear. It's about challenging yourself to see the world differently, to push your own creative limits, and to embrace the adventure of trying something new. I hope this video has been insightful in how dynamic wide-angle lenses can be. If you did like this video, please drop a like, and if you'd like to see more content like this, then please subscribe. Till next time, see ya.